What's up guys, Kasp here, and we're back with another reactions video. This is actually the second time I've done this now, because the first time the audio didn't work, because it's OBS, but that doesn't matter. And welcome back to another reactions video. I know I haven't been doing many videos, I'm trying to get better at that. I know I say that all the time, but I am this time, honestly. I need a PC. I need a PC. Not that I'm saying I'm going to get it from this, but let's move on. Today's video, we're going to be reacting to a comment on the Truss reactions video. Now, 1.1k views. I know it's not much, but it feels like a lot. Thank you for that. And also, subscribers going up. And also, the Suella Braverman video, which came out just 2 days ago, has 153 views. Like, I know this doesn't sound like much to you people, but to me that sounds a lot. Like, sure, I want it to be more, but it sounds like a lot. Easy starts, they say. And today, we're going to be reacting to some comments from the Truss video, like I said. And got a bit out of hand, I think. But Felix sorted that really efficiently, and I didn't comment on it because I didn't want to. I didn't want to really put my view on it, my spin on it, as I say. But we're going to be reacting to it now, responding maybe. And I would just like to say, like I said, I have Google open just because last time I did this I got a bit confused, but we'll find out if I need it again this time. But let's go in. So, this person, random person, essentially said, I'm going to do this bit by bit. You're slagging her off so much, kid, simply because your average sized and not yet fully developed frontal lobe hasn't had the prestigious personal privilege of a more populated natural general intelligence, which she obviously wasn't blessed with, but which is actually quite possible to keep populating if you can self-discover how to open up some of your never been opened before brain bridges, but it may take some time to eventually realise, then fully understand that Liz Truss is not a Wayland-Yutani product. Wayland, sorry. If you're thinking, what the hell is going on? What the hell are they on about? You're right. Because honestly, it took me a while as well. This will go quicker now that I've done this already. But anyway, so you're slagging her off so much, kid. That's simple. Don't really need to comment about that. Yes, I am. Because it's my job. If there was good stuff to comment about her, then I would have done that. I'm very unbiased in this situation. But she was just being a twat. Anyway, because your average sized and not yet fully developed frontal lobe, and I had to Google this, frontal lobe is mostly for personality. I've got it here again. Voluntary movement, expressive language, and managing higher level executive functions. So there is a bit of cognitive ability. I'm not denying that, because they got that bit right. But it's mostly personality. So what are they on about? And they also say average size. Is that meant to be an insult? Because if someone said I had an average sized brain, I would take that compliment right now, because it's me. Anyway, average size and not yet fully developed. Well, of course it's not fully developed. I'm not an adult. I don't pretend to be, because I'm not silly. It's simple. And then they come across this, the prestigious personal privilege. Googled it, nothing came up. Google got as confused as I was. Prestigious personal. I don't know what personal privilege is over a privilege, but there's a difference. That really prestigious. I think they're one of those people. You know, there's always that one person in an argument who always piles it up with really fancy words that no one understands, no one cares about, and even if they do understand, it's irrelevant. Prestigious personal. I just don't understand. Of a more populated natural general intelligence. See, populated natural. I'm screwing up. I apologise. More populated natural general intelligence. You just what? If you're saying I have an average sized brain, but then they're saying general intelligence, they're getting confused unless they're talking about CIA. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense either. They contradict themselves a lot here. Which she obviously wasn't blessed with. Wasn't. Look at that grammar. Because apparently them, with their fully developed frontal lobes and larger than average sized fully developed frontal lobes, couldn't make a simple mistake of that grammar. That really annoys me. You wasn't. That really hurts. Which she wasn't blessed with. My parents are pretty smart. So, you know, kudos to them. I think I'd be more likely to be smart than you when you can't get your grammar right. Just saying. If you can self-discover how to open up some of your this gets me confused every time. If you can self-discover how to open some of your never been opened before brain bridges. One, the wording is awful here. A 5-year-old could make more sense writing a sentence like that than this person who's probably a 5-year-old. Self-discover. I googled it. It came up with like meditation, and I'll do it again. It came up with really weird stuff. I won't lie. I'll put it up on the screen if I remember during editing. I probably won't. It's me. But that was weird. You can't discovery is discovering something. So how do you self-discover if it's you? I don't understand that either. Then brain bridges. I'm going to do this one more time as well because I'm very sure I came up with nothing here. Brain bridge. It comes up with Brain Bridge the place, which isn't even called Brain Bridge. It's called Bainbridge without the R. That's and sports nutritions and a technology company. Brain. What is a Brain Bridge? They're just talking nonsense. They're just not making some sense. And what's a Brain Bridge? To eventually realise and fully understand that Liz Truss is not a Weyland-Yutani product. Now, I had to Google this as well. I had to do a lot of Googling. I don't like that. It doesn't exist. It's from... I don't know. It's from the film Prometheus. From the Alien franchise. I've never watched Alien, so, you know. I'm going to search out Prometheus right now. Yeah, that looks pretty weird. Oh, but it was directed by Ridley Scott, so it's alright, guys. Ridley Scott, great director. Anyway, so it's not only is it not a real thing, but this is what I love. It's a technology supplier manufacturing synthetics, starships, and computers. Now, what I worked out in the last time I recorded this is that actually what they're saying is it's not a computer product. Liz Truss isn't a computer. They found the most mind-boggling way of saying she's not an NPC. That's what they're saying. They're saying what sort of is not a Weyland-Yutani product. Not an NPC, guys. It doesn't even make sense. It took me about 5 minutes to get that in the last recording. They just what? I know she's an NPC. She's too annoying to be an NPC. But now I hope you understand that. We can move on to some of the responses. Now, Felix, like I said, was pretty much the only person who responded during this whole thing. And he came up with some of the best responses I've ever seen. So, if we look at the first one, he said, you sound like someone trying to make sense on a Roblox argument. Which, let's be honest, have you ever argued with someone on Roblox? Annoying as hell. They are so annoying and they never give up. They're so annoying. And then this guy responded with the cowboy emoji. Scary. I had to give up then because that was so dangerous. I just could not move. I couldn't do anything, you know. Oh, I was so scared. What did that achieve? And then, this is what silenced it. This happened in about a day. So the first message came at about lunchtime. And by the end of the day, by about midnight, this comment that Felix has posted that I'm about to read to you, hopefully. That's the last thing that happened. This is 4 days ago. Silence. Nothing has happened since then. Silence. Utter silence. And Felix, this is what he said. I'll try and get it right, but I'll screw it up because it's really difficult read. You try it. Send it to me because it's difficult. Felix responded, and this ended the entire argument, might I say. Okay, you little tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfoolering tomfoolerish, tomfool, engaging in tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfoolering tomfoolery. Stop reading Mein Kampf and stop shoving your tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfooling tomfool face into Kasp's handsome one. Thank you, Felix, love you. And take your tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfooling 11-month-old YouTube channel and delete it and save yourself from turning even more tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfoolerously tomfoolerish, tomfooling tomfoolery. That ended the argument. That And can I just get some credit for reading that the first time? That's the first time I've done it other than the first recording. Just saying. The argument was over. It ended there. That is how you end an argument. That's pretty much it, really. There's some more comments, but most of them were nice. And that one, which I didn't really understand, if they were insulting me, complimenting me, or just asking a question. But the rest are good, except a couple. But we don't care about them. Always think of the positive. But this one really got me, especially the responses, and that's why we've reacted to that. So if you have anything else you want me to react to, then tell me. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Kasp out.